We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. is set to fly to New York next week for the 77th United Nations General Assembly or UNGA. In a joint press briefing between the Office of the Press Secretary and the Department of Foreign Affairs, Press Secretary Trixie Cruz Angeles announced that the President will depart for New York on September 18 and will be back to the country on September 24. Among the topics he will discuss at the high general debate include climate change, the rule of law, and food security. DFA Undersecretary Kira Danganan Azucena said a number of cabinet secretaries, undersecretaries, and support staff from government agencies will be joining Marcos during his state visit in the U.S. This year's UNGA is the first in-person general debate after the pandemic.
The President's participation in the opening of UNGA 77 is important because it marks his first engagement with the United Nations, which the Philippines recognizes as the world's most important multilateral organization.
The Department of Education is set to issue a policy on working hours for teachers amid reports of excessive workloads and hours. DEPED spokesperson Michael Poa said they will soon launch a workload balancing tool that will determine the teachers' contact hours during class and their allotted time for administrative work. He said that DEPED will hire around 20,000 teaching staff next year to minimize excessive teaching hours. POA said there's already an agreement to exclude teachers from executing tasks during numerous DEPED events. He added that they have also asked the local government units to refrain from requiring them to participate in activities in their areas. The Department of the Interior and Local Government warns Philippine offshore gaming operators that those who will be involved in illegal activities will be shut down. Interior Secretary Benjamin Abalos Jr. made the warning after the PNP anti-kidnapping group rescued 42 Chinese nationals who were detained within a POGO establishment in Angeles City, Pampanga on Wednesday. The operation led to the arrest of suspect Chen Yi-Bien alias Ai, Human Resource Manager of Lucky South 99. Abalos said the pieces of evidence obtained during the rescue operation will be reviewed to determine the liability of the POGO's management. The DILG chief said they are now coordinating with the Chinese Embassy, Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation, and some industry representatives to create a system of repertorial requirements for these gaming operators. More than 400 million pesos of illegal drugs were seized by authorities during a drug bust operation at Lakeshore along the North Luzon Expressway in Mexico, Pampanga on Wednesday. 2 foreigners were arrested. Police Regional Office 3 Director Brigadier General Cesar Pasiwan said joint police forces from Pampanga and NCR arrested Wenji Ken, aka Harry from Barangay San Antonio, Hirona, Tarlac, and si Yan King from Banawe Street, Santo Domingo, Angeles City. The 2 suspects yielded vacuum-sealed Chinese tea bags, suspected shabu, marked money, a cell phone, and assorted identification cards and documents. Pasiwan said the 2 are allegedly cohorts of subjects listed under Coplan Apocalypto, notorious in peddling volumes of illegal drugs in Metro Manila, Regions 3 and 4A. In Bacolod City, agents of the Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency Western Visayas Seaport Interdiction Unit seized 3 packs of suspected shabu worth 1.02 million pesos from a passenger at the Bredco port on Wednesday. The suspect was identified as Marshal de los Santos of La Paz District, Iloilo City. The prohibited substance weighed about 150 grams, valued at 6,800 pesos per gram. In a media interview, de los Santos claimed he was asked to bring the items and was told he would be paid upon their meet-up in Iloilo City. He said he did not know the person and he was unaware he was transporting illegal drugs. And that's the latest from the Pna Newsroom. Stay tuned for more updates on the biggest stories throughout the day. I'm Marita Muaje. Have a good day.